Yeah, big boys. Okay, so the 8 Beastman campaign has been finished. Time to start the 9 Beastman campaign. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But we would have monitors this time. Things would be different. Instead of sending Chaos Spawn through the wall, we could send monitors through the wall. We're not very... Don't give me yep another Beastman campaign. That's sick. That's perverted. Okay. We are not in a situation like this very often where we get to pick what to play for next campaign. To not even restrictions or anything.
I fight for the
I guess I could start that Clan Scryer 20 times Chaos campaign.
We can achieve much together.
Light of the Asa.
Not in the mood for high elves.
Shadow King.
People are already half asleep. We don't want to put them in a coma.
I am sworn to avenge.
Dragonfire.
I see Grand Pepe's main trait and I fall into depression, so no Grand Pepe. Krogar. We have a Krogar campaign planned. What was it? AIM 35? No, that was M36. Yeah, M36. We have a Last Defenders campaign planned with no Battle Skills and Lords, no slants, and the goal is a short campaign victory. Yeah, that's gonna be happening this year.
The
Henwen. No. Tic-tac-toe. I could definitely feel a tic-tac-toe campaign. We used to make fun of him, tic-tac joke, but I played it on release, and it was not a joke. He's actually a pretty good flavor lord, fun as well. Nakai the Wanderer. Gorok, it's like for new players.
I will have my vengeance.
Malekith. We could do a Malek campaign now that 1000 has been cancelled. Malek campaign maybe. Same boat with Tic-Tac-Toe. Morati, no, it's too hot today for her.
Revel in
Kron Helbron, no, that's a bait for requests. Lokir as well, Mouse, who? Quick Head Taker we done recently. Lord Scrog. We did have that challenge campaign. Was the Master campaign? I don't remember anymore. It was no battle skills and no artillery. Where we allied with Gorok. But since then they did introduce the Better Scam Plague. And some kind of buff for these guys. We have a skimming campaign coming, which could be Ikit Claw, which could be even the next campaign. There's no reason we couldn't do Ikit Claw campaign while waiting for the patch. The one with 10 times Chaos. Yeah.
Weapons of Lord of the Ashen.
I could also play Snitch as well, since area got a little bit bigger here. It was fun the first time.
Power shall heal my mind.
Don't really care about Luther Harkon.
Tides of death.
I wouldn't mind playing a Count Noctilus in Mortal Empires.
the sea father. The final.
Salostra, yeah, we could also play a proper Salostra campaign as well. Salostra is fun. Always nice bullying the high elves with mortars. Last time we played Luther Harkon.
Is all mine.
Cetra.
Does not serve.
Cetra, don't do this to me, Cetra. I could always play Cetra. Huh?
All bow before the imperishable.
God damn those voice lines. Is a pirate house building similar to anti-simulator ever plane? No, never. Grand Hierophant. I'd rather cut myself. High Queen Khalida. She has a pretty nice challenge campaign here. I don't know. We might put Khalida for a milestone. Not yet decided here. I don't really want to pick her myself. Arkan the Black. Request bait. Don't care about him. Karl Franz.
I am ready.
My favorite lord in the game. My favorite lord in the game, not right now. Just spoil the game with the bugs.
Grandfield.
Volkmar, he needs to, you know, get moved to another faction. Guild, maybe. Maybe. We have not played the Golden Order campaign yet. We played Guild many times in the past. Don't lie, we know your favorite lord is Skarsnik. Well, people who have Men of the Bonds requests. You want to request a campaign?
The monstrous
Go ahead.
shall be slain.
You have 500k? Go ahead. Marcus Wolfhard. I had a fun with his heroes. Not really feeling like Marcus Wolfhard campaign though.
To war!
Togrim Grudgebearer. I mean a White Dwarf, yeah, White Dwarf. This is gonna be happening probably. What? What the hell was that?
You know who I am?
It's almost like a troll. He's like scary guy, scary dude.
Zulrikaz!
Belegar Clan Angrund, huh? The last Clan campaign we played was how did we even get to pick the last campaign? I don't even remember. We did play Clan Angrund and we played some of the Dur too. That was I think day before the patch. Like a 1 day campaign. 1 day campaign. We got wrecked by the plague, lost the campaign.
I am the
Karakadrin, they did increase the size of the province, but they didn't update it on the map really. It does now have a unique thing, journey end for the Slayer units. You can't even read what it is, but the Slayers don't lose entities as long as they're over half health. Ungrim is a cool dude, but I don't know. I feel like save corruption is imminent, so I don't want to play dwarves right now. At least not of my volition. What was that? The last Karakadrin campaign was during the Order Tide, and I almost fell into a coma. Grimgo has been requested, but waiting for the patch, or at least hotfix for the beta fix. No, for the open beta that been fixed. Yeah, hotfix for the fix of the open beta.
Supreme ruler.
Skarsnik, I might put a Skarsnik on a sub goal. Scotty was saying he's thinking about request Skarsnik, but there are only 2 requests happening. Both Shit Wizard and Diablo don't mind if we wait. But Scotty has been MIA. His girlfriend probably killed him because he played too much PoE. And you know, we didn't hear about it because of all the corona happening in the world, especially in the America. Wurzak, no. Grom, we played Grom. Grom was fun. It ended up a little bit too quickly.
Oh my God. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What
Yeah, Daga. Thank you for 36 months. Azak is not here.
Come, impress me.
We have a Sylvania campaign happening with a request the moment the patch arrives. There's a Sylvania long campaign has been requested by Shid Wizard. So perversions, hopefully no issues, and we're gonna go deep. We're gonna go in deep. Bloodlines. We're gonna check all the bloodlines, all the lords with skills. I didn't do that before because communication with Head Crush has been. I mean, we have to accept it's never gonna get fixed. So we're just gonna have to accept it's part of the game. You know, whenever you cast Lord Vampire spell, it can crush your game. You know, just it's a you know, like mega miscast.
All shall
Countess.
the world.
Monkar signs. Monkars are pretty much bait for a request. Kemler. And I miss Krell. I'm not even sure if I'm in the mood to bully some peasants. You start a campaign by bullying peasants, and then you're in the sandwich between the High Elves and the Empire. I don't know. I like this this character, but I don't know. We do have a undead campaign happening, the Vampire Counts campaign.
My challenge?
Wulfric, there's actually a milestone campaign with Wulfric. I was 33, 34. God damn it, which one is it? 37, 36. No, that was 37. I'm pretty sure it's 37. Yeah, 37. Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. So we have a milestone campaign with Wolfwalkers to complete all monster hunts. First try, yeah. Take him, Duff. Okay.
My
Played
blade
Luna
is
recently.
ready. Blessings of the lady be upon you.
I don't honestly want to play any of the Bretonnian factions unless there's a serious restrictions, flavor, or challenge going on. It's just a super overpowered faction that can be played by probably your cat just pressing random buttons on the keyboard. As long as it doesn't click out to resolve.
I live to serve Ariel.
Orion. We could go like with shooting stuff with Orion. I don't know. Last Wood Elves campaign we played without archers. And so we didn't play with archers in a bit.
My monthly beer donation.
Oh damn! Thank you very much, Jake, bro. Love you too. Very generous of you. 72 turns in the Beastman campaign. Muy Golet. Victor achievement on the campaign just ended. It was a turn limit campaign. What the hell is that? I see lightning outside.
War Darneth.
I don't think I ever want to play Morgr again as a starting lord, man. Just I think I'd have to start with Arcane.
Your reckoning. I am Mountain God.
Witness
Had my fill of chaos for this year. We raised the wall with chaos if you missed the campaign. Get out of here, royalty. What the hell? What's wrong with you?
The Empire.
The Empire. I guess we'll be starting a Baldur's Gate campaign. First Golden Order campaign, boys. No restrictions, no house rules. Let's go. So what do we have here? Is a suitable climate mountain, armor plus 10 for all units. Damn, that's really some good shit. All units get plus 10 armor. Plus 2 capacity for battle wizards. Damn. Cheaper battle wizards. Damn. And the lower effect has the cheaper winds of magic costs for lower metal spells. Missile strength plus 10% for all the artillery in his army. And gives plus 2 additional ranks to the battle wizards. Start with a unit of Outriders, Greatswords, and Mortars. Summon the Elector Counts. There's no extra chaos in this campaign. You can see bottom left, no mods installed, no white dot, just the Eldritch Diplomacy and drop scripts enabled.
Hail to you, Lord Balthazar. The Emperor invokes you to defend the Empire's southernmost borders, for this is a place under great threat, in need of your great power. The green-skinned scourge already have a foothold here, overrunning the former trading town of Steingart, and threatening to expand northwards. Across the dwarf-delved Black Mountains, a brutish horde of savage orcs prepares to enter the southern pass. A prime opportunity to test the newly built fortifications at Fort Sol. Meanwhile, the states of the Empire constantly jostle for recognition in an uneasy coexistence. Karl Franz seeks to strengthen his position by dealing with threats to his court. At the fringes of the Empire, however, there is no time for petty political squabbling. Few men wield more powerful magic than you, Supreme Patriarch. Show your enemies the true extent of your arcane might.
Looks like CA has this guy, this old guy, on quick dial. Can chat at least help with diplomacy now? We are in the third quarter of this campaign, but we'll not be having the South campaign this month. No, maybe next month or in 2 months. Okay, looks like just standard Empire stuff
Your
here.
burgeoning realm grows, Your Eminence, yet many evils still abound in this world. The Empire remains divided, and marauding greenskins still threaten your lands. Further afield, there are rumors of a dark...
Doesn't seem right that Guild has Imperial Authority system and not something else. Should have been just unique for Reichland.
Stop that!
Zaga.
Let's hear Fort Sol. This faction usually just dies on turn 1 in the campaign. Started war with the Skull Takers and the Black Venom. And the Blake Mount, what? They switched Karahirn with control. That's cool. So they basically give you an expansion option here. So Karahirn usually controls this capital, but looks like they already traded the cities. Stanger also controlled by the Black Venom. It gives you a little bit more things to do. Nice. It's pretty cool stuff here.
True.
What brings you before the heir of Lund?
Impossible.
We don't have the assemble the Ortide diplomacy yet. So we're Black Venom and Skull Tigers, and that's it.
All right, I will listen, but my time is short. No, no.
No. Not easy getting a diplomacy with these factions. The thresholds are too high. What is outer mode? You said something that's been filtered by the outer mode. Is that turning for this campaign? No. This is just regular Golden Order campaign. Like I said, that Beastman Master campaign is the last turn limit campaign that I'm gonna decide for. All future turn limit campaigns are strictly through Shekels. Request Emmy campaign or Request Warriors campaign. Those are gonna be the turn restricted campaigns, where you can guys add or take turns from the campaign. So somebody requests a campaign and you can add more turns to that campaign. It's played for 5 turns. You can add more turns to it, or take turns from it if you don't wanna see it.
I am ready. Are you?
Well, apparently Zog was filtered. Started with a Garage Settler, 10 attack, 15 weapon strength, and -8 leadership, huh? Love how he starts with 25 base missile resistance and magic resistance. This is like his perfect harasser resistances. This is one amazing harasser lord with some serious damage potential as well. Still 4 points for this, huh? New formulations does not buff war wagons. How am I gonna play my war wagon Doomstake now? I forgot to put war wagons here. Okay. Headhunter room. Let's click this. Click that. Let's go with a preferred setup here. Yeah, looks like there's a storm outside. That's actually great news because I had to change my pajamas twice today. So this faction here is 156. How is there only 156? I guess you gotta pick if you're gonna go Karahirn or Steingert first. It's almost feels like they have another force.
What?
We started a tier 2 in Solent, and we started the Felder Wine Market, which is a pretty sweet landmark.
Let us begin.
If we don't rush this, these guys just rebuild now.
Do not waste my
Do
potential.
not waste my time. Let's attack this
Now.
guy here. Minions there.
Yes?
If these guys were smart enough, they would not attack this. They would just recruit more, right? What'll happen to Beastman get finished?
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Army on the left, army on the right. We are favored, boys. Not even 50-50. Pain up. Edit command. Oof. Campaign. Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell? There you go. Well, check the previous command, Trent Templar. Let me just add a command here. I just added a command here. World Empires, the Golden Order, number 1, regular campaign, gold short campaign victory. There you go.
Starting work on another cheap request, Kekwi.
Thank you, Les. Good luck. Oh, they have spiders.
Emperor's might!
You open fire on those spiders, huh?
Mortar!
Mortars, how I missed you. See this color scheme.
Ready for war!
Spearmen!
For Heldenhammer!
Gotta check what was exactly the. I guess he gets Vanguard from being the Elector Count.
Yes, General! Sir!
They'll never move again! My mind will...
What was that? Did I just get hit by my mortar?
Yes, sir, quickly!
Nah, I'm just imagining that.
Cannons fire!
Oh, he used the Vindicator Glare, okay. Don't scare me, game like that.
For Heldenhammer! We serve France!
I have a missile resistance and magic resistance there.
For France!
Heading out! Armor melts.
At speed! Go! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Sigma calls! Take the ground! Get them! Feel my heart!
Quickly!
No lingering! I am master of Shaka.
Outriders! We obey! Yes, General!
You get a ball.
Swordsmen! Onward! Soldiers of the Empire! Ulrich's wrath on them! I am supreme! Enemy wizards! Go!
What's the damage?
No lingering!
Spearmen!
We got a speed or something there.
Ready for war! The Empire in
Guys are having fun here.
shoot! Ready to serve!
For the Empire!
For the Emperor! We serve the Emperor!
Limber weapons!
Mortar!
What? Moving faster!
Swordsmen! To battle!
Some brave goblins there.
For the Emperor! Formation!
They got another war. What's going on with the AI wars? How can you get a war with almost no buttons?
Great swords! Crossbowmen! Mortar! Stop! Take aim!
Outriders! For Heldenhammer!
Played lately Clan Pestilence now.
Crossbow ready, General!
Outriders! Go! Sir!
Finding range, sir!
At speed! Understood! Take the ground! Hammer and blades ready! My comrades!
I don't think we have time there. It's running really fast for a gobo. Doesn't even have the extra movement. Result skilled 180. And if you don't have that 25 missile, 25 matches, isn't the guy just with a nuclear would have taken so much more damage? Scarecrow banner. Huh? Huh, guys? Huh? Scripts, huh? Huh? Scarecrow fucking banner.
Onwards! Let us begin. Now,
What if you can actually take Karakir in turn 1? Probably can.
ready. You summon me.
What about the mountain attrition for this faction?
Moving off. I am the Supreme
can't.
Patriarch.
This is a 50% movement. So this is what? 19.
I am ready. Are you?
You do have 10% less movement because you're not playing Carl. Yeah, there's still mountain attrition for here.
Do not waste my potential.
Half a movement here. It looks like it's not enough from here to here.
Who calls? It is time.
I don't want to miss recruitment, and I don't want to miss replenishment.
Yes, that will do.
It should be enough movement next turn. So we can just recruit another lord, and he can start recruiting units. Discipline Archlector is fine.
I serve Sigma.
What was his thing here? Economic capacity, cheaper crossman and spearman. Vanguard.
True servant of Sigma.
What?
And the unit
Praise be to Sigma.
is the Eldritch Guard spearman, the armored spearman. Should we get every first army? Pretty much. He's the top supporter on, of the stream. It's pretty much
Orders.
almost always guaranteed to get the main lord. Or at least on the heroes. Just get a combination here. Doesn't really matter.
You summon me.
And Emperor's Finance is very good. But we should do some calculations here. Last time we played, really played this was that Total War style campaign. We want to get Pistol Corps, and we want to definitely get Imperial Gunnery. Sharpshooter Artillery Master. So this is a mean of 7, 8, 10 without standing your ground. This one is too much power to ignore. All the skills are good as well. So that's 6. $16. At least one for 17. $18, $19, $22, $3, $27, $28. I guess if you don't get campaign skills, he has more than enough for whatever you want. Even if you get a campaign skill, you have more than enough to get what you want. 21, 6, 11, 10, 27. Huh. On the top, we definitely want Quicksilver and the Lore Master. It's 2. So we got 2, 8, 19, 29, 30. We get Lightning Strike, 36. Then the Emperor Finance is 39, which you don't really need to get. I mean, Taste for Battle kinda lose some of the fillers if you go Lightning Strike. We're not gonna be getting Lightning Strike now. We're gonna get a little bit extra other stuff. So we can chill with Emperor's Finest for a bit. This one is a pretty powerful skill in the early game. Instead of Lightning Strike, you can pretty much get 2 extra battle skills, 1 extra veteran battle skill, stand your ground, and even hold the line. We're just gonna put the Keeper Out Marcher. Can immediately work on the rally field here. I do want to recruit some crossbows.
Ready to serve.
Oh lord, look at this technology tree. This is cheat compared to our last campaign. What the fuck, man? Jesus Christ. This technology tree is giving me a serious hard on. This is next level shit here on the infantry buffs. Then we have the Order technologies. God damn. So on top of Geld, so Geld army can get plus 35 armor. That's just ridiculous, man. Geld gets additional 10 armor. This is massive for the garrisons. And our garrisons already have additional 10 armor from the Wheel of Magic. What are order attacks? Plus 25 diplomatic relations with men, with 50 with the High Elves, 50 with Dwarves, and 50 with Bretonnia. This is the Order Tide. And then you have some overpowered shit down here. One click, 7,000 gold, and all your units have plus 10 leadership, plus 10 melee defense when fighting against Greenskin, Skaven, and Lism. That's on top of additional 5 leadership, 5% speed, 15 armor, 10% weapon strength, 8% charge for melee defense, and additional 10 armor here. On top of experience, battle skills, unique skills.
Yes?
Yeah, very balanced. I don't even get any trade here. I wish they attacked the Fort Sol here. Does look okay with 4 crossmen. So we bring them down here and they can immediately just do this, huh? There's a road going from the south here.
Sigmarite Archlector.
Huh. do it like that. And you're telling me... Oh, they're silent.
Greetings, countrymen. I welcome your offer. As you say.
Well, he should his word. He welcomed their offer. Okay, this is gonna be it for turn 1. We're thinking Karak here and Steingart. Maybe even on turn 2. Who knows? Let's see what happens here. The Belliker, I don't think he won any treaties with us. I wonder what happens here in auto-resolve, because one auto-resolve can just kill them, right? It does look like it's in their favor in auto-resolve. And has anybody ever auto-resolved this battle? Because if they get destroyed, they'll not be able to rebuild. With Lord... I mean, if you win, you can win manually easily, but if you auto-resolve, they're dead. And they're not gonna bother you anymore. So if you put a Lord, you can win auto-resolve. That's actually a good thing, good thing. If you put a Lord here and they still attack, auto-resolve will wipe them out most of the time. Okay. Because you win, they survive. You auto-resolve, you win, they're dead. I was hoping for a favorable auto-resolve here, but it's not good enough there.
The Empire endures!
This is the one of the Empire forts. There is one south of the Great Mountains, there's one in the middle, and one in the north. The Savage Orcs are no joke. No joke in early game, especially with the war going on. But we have the walls here. And 4 crossbows.
Crossbowmen! Ready for war! For Heldenhammer!
Maybe we just use this ones to tire them here.
The Empire endures!
Yeah, stay here. We do have a mortar.
Mortar! Yes, General!
There's another swordsman. We can go here.
To us, the foe! Sigmar guides us!
You can get extra wall here, right? I'm gonna shoot the infantry.
Missiles at the ready! Bring it down!
They lose leadership, they lose frenzy.
By Ulrich's wrath! Mortar! Ready! Missiles at the ready! Sigmar guide our fire!
So it looks like it's gonna be pressured hard.
Form a ring of steel! We obey! Shield up! Mortar! Great swords! We are ready! No lingering! Take the ground! The Empire endures! Ready for war! Crossbowmen! Ready for war! Form a ring of steel!
Surprised they actually didn't set the cavalry door. Gonna break the door much faster here.
Crossbowmen!
Damage orcs will get killed by the great swords.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Listen up! Prepare for combat!
Spearman has defense, so I'll resist a bit there.
Crossbowmen! Understood! For the Warhammer! Swordsmen! Go! To battle! Quickly! Take position! Crossbowmen! Take the ground!
You guys are actually doing okay here. Well, you might not actually survive that long there.
Missiles at the ready! Swordsmen! For the twin-tailed comet! Spearmen! Shields up!
Getting a war now. This most of them lost frenzy.
By Ulrich's wrath! Bring it down! Mortar! Sigmar call!
Shoot the mortar there. Should not have a frenzy there for long.
Reservers! Ranged weapons ready! Charge!
Great sets of armor.
Crossbows ready, General! Form a ring of steel! Swordsmen! The Empire endures! Understood!
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit?
Short down question: how do I switch menus into symbols in circle? When you hold space, you have this overlay options. So you turn off the banners and turn on the unit icons all time.
Crossbows ready, General!
Yoo-hoo! Hang this attack.
Moving now! Moving now! Mortar! Find your targets! Crossbowmen! Formation, march! We are Sigmar's heirs! Great swords! Moving now!
Those guys did amazing because the orcs that are on the wall were damaged.
Crossbows ready, General! Get those ladders off the walls! Yes, sir! Quickly! To battle! Yes, sir!
I just played Beastman because of you, but I got wrecked. Yeah, blame the streamer. Blame the streamer for your, you know, buying and playing Beastman.
For the Warhammer!
Look at this projector trails in Warhammer 2, and comparing with those white lines on in Troy. Those white lines look so bad, so fucking bad. Yeah, well, I watched the some of the Total War official today. I'm playing Return because they said it was broken and easy. And they're very overpowered. I'm not sure I used the word broken, but yeah, it's called, you could say that. These guys can easily recover here, which is a little bit annoying.
You summon me? Yes, that will do.
We can attack Karaki in here.
Protector of the weak.
And you can attack Steingard as well immediately, huh? Interesting. The winds here are not actually pretty good, huh? They got a great shaman.
It is time.
Oh my god.
I shall be
Have you
victorious.
seen that shit? Holy shit.
By the comet.
This looks a little bit pushing, huh? The Outriders have 20 bullets.
I am the supreme patriarch. Just war.
26 minute movement. Yeah, but we had to go back over 20%. And then again all this. Looks like it was enough movement, yeah.
Champion of the faith.
Ulrich's will.
I guess we checked before we got the movement range skill, maybe.
Servant of the faith.
Now the extra units does feel a little bit pushing.
By the comet.
Maybe they'll sell you out.
True servant of Sigma. It is impossible. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor. This looks like a familiar battlefield.
Free company! Swordsman!
It's the best battlefield in the game. Shut up.
By Sigma! Free company! We obey! Free company! Faith in the comet! In the Emperor's name! We serve the Emperor!
These guys are faster than the goblins and orcs.
Free company! All ranks, fire! No lingering! Take the ground! Militia! Formation, march! For the twin-tailed comet! To battle! Free company! To battle! Understood! Powder dry! Taking position! Go! Sigma guides us!
Take position! By God, Miraz! To battle! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Moving! At speed! Free company!
It takes so long to get around here.
Formation! March! Take the ground! Servant of Sigma! Yes, my lord! We obey! Free company! No lingering! By Gol Maraz!
It's gonna be better for turning.
Swordsman! Moving now! Militia! In the name of Sigma! We serve the Emperor!
I wanna stop their charge here so we get our own charge.
Yes, my lord! For the Warhammer! Fire! Go! Quick march! At speed! Take the ground! Free company! Swordsman! By Ulrich's Rock! Shoot them! Quickly! No lingering! Moving now! Hammer of the Empire! Free company! Go! For Heldenhammer! Formation! March! Quick march! Formation!
Usually orcs. The orcs are gonna be doing way more damage than the
I do
goblins.
not fear death! Ready for orders!
I didn't pin our freaking militia. We have more armor than them, so can't do much without a wall.
At speed! Sigma guides us! All ranks, fire! Go! For the twin-tailed comet! Swordsman! To battle!
As a game fight, it's the orc war. They get a massive bonus to attack and damage.
For Heldenhammer!
So I'm up quite above.
All ranks, fire! Militia! We will carry ready for war! No lingering!
It's like a better murderous prowess,
Free
as it can
company!
get triggered multiple times.
Quickly! Take position!
This guy's glitchy like that.
Hold on, try! Swordsman! Hold a try! No lingering! Free company! In range!
Another war? What the fuck is this, man? I wanna a response from developers. That shit look bugged. Fucking hell.
Swordsman!
You guys seen that shit? They don't even have enough combatants for a proper war and they're getting wars.
Free company!
How does the 5 units of some random trash units get Y in the first place?
Double time!
What the hell?
Swordsman!
That looks bugged.
Take the ground! Militia! Take position! Go! Bring them together! Blood of our heads!
Get off our farms, orcs and goblins. That doesn't seem right, Gravy. They do have one settlement here.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now what brings you here with...
And what can the Dawi do for you on this fine day?
Aye.
They might go for Middle Wongel Barak, but they might as well also attack us.
Protector of the weak.
Ulrich's will!
Better take into account the Vaz as well on 8 units.
By the comet.
Ah, screw it, let's go see what happens.
I shall be victorious.
Let's go see what happens here. Might have been able to recruit units on turn 1. So we are 4 units short here. But then we won't be able to take Steingart. That seems a little bit rough here to go like this. Geld can take some damage. The Outriders could do some damage as well. We might need to go around this tower here.
Bow before me.
We have Searing Dooms. We could cast plenty of them.
State troops ready! Spearmen!
Just stay away like on this side here. The Great Swords can't take any damage here. The Lord could be on the wall shooting missiles.
Crossbows ready, General!
We need to make sure we shoot them where they don't have shields.
Sir! State troops ready!
By my will alone. Take position.
Sigmar
Yeah, this is good here. It used to be an invisible wall here, but they removed it.
By God, Maras!
We could avoid the tower there.
Lord of metal.
Pick your targets!
Ready for war.
Emperor's might!
Full
The Lord is on the center, which is really good.
formation. March.
Moving now! No lingering!
The Empire endures.
Outriders! Formation march! Yes, sir, quickly!
On my command.
Mortar!
They might just be moving from the artillery as well.
I am supreme.
Let's get out of the range here. We have time.
Outriders!
Gonna lose a couple of Outriders to the towers. Look at those shots. It's goddamn Legolas couldn't shoot that far.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
I'll get a little bit closer. So we are out of armor here. They have no range units.
Send us out! Taking position!
Ulrich's wrath on them.
Mortar!
The register where we give input here. And the unit of Great Swords could take 2 Orc Boys. And they all have shields. We need mortar shots to count and Outriders to shoot as well.
Cannons fire!
shots. Good shots.
Balthazar, get!
What do we have here on the range? Oh, we can cast one here.
They'll never move again.
It's a lot of damage on the wall.
Water! Fire!
You're gonna have to respond to that unit moving there.
Outriders! Hammers ready!
For the Empire!
The goblin seems to be trying to dodge mortars.
Water!
I think the bottleneck makes the most sense here, due to Sitting Doom.
Crank that machine! We are Sigmar's heirs!
I need a couple of those mortar shots to really count.
My will alone! Yes! Very well! Obey! That's an order!
Outriders!
That unit outright in the city will be nice.
Water!
We can use the spearman to pin against on the wall. Yeah, we can do that as well.
Crossbowmen!
Let's get a good angle here.
Sigmar guides us! Cavalry ready! Sigmar calls!
Those guys are weak to crosses because they have their back turned.
Take aim!
Shooting mostly over the tower. Good accuracy.
Outriders!
Volan staff!
We are ready!
That was a juicy mortar hit. Doesn't look like the explodes damage gets buffed in any way from the guild.
Ready for war!
Crossbows ready, General! Stop!
48 kills, still plenty of ammo.
Water! Ready!
Weaken each unit a bit, the Graysons have killed them all.
Great swords! Ready to serve! Water!
Hey, Shori.
Oh my god. Do you see that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Stop! We serve the Emperor! Outriders!
I am supreme!
Oh, look at that just piled here. One juice one. Our Grace is pretty good for the little game, yeah.
Outriders!
Might move from the bombardment. Yeah.
Metal!
By now! Ready! Through to cannons! For Heldenhammer! Formation! March!
Moving out!
Ready! Quick march!
Footfires are better against their tier 4. God damn.
What?
I think 3 is the lowest cost in Searing Doom. Maybe actually 2 for Geld. 2 for Geld.
Bow before me!
Should take this tower here with the swordsman.
Yes, General!
The guy has no defense against projectiles.
Oh my god.
Empire
Have you
endures!
seen that shit?
For the Warhammer!
What the
Go! Bring the ground! Our orders? For Skull Splitter!
Can even be 1.
To battle!
That's pretty bonkers then. Thank you.
Get them!
What's the damage per volley here? It looks like they're shooting. They're actually
For
missing.
the Emperor! Outriders! Quick march!
Sigma calls!
Swordsman!
They'll kill the goblins, so then we also have 40 armor.
Loaded, sir!
What else can we shoot here? These guys turn their backs.
Down! Yes, General! For the Emperor!
Another Va? What the shit?
Outriders!
God damn, man, that looks so stupid.
At speed!
Affirmative!
I could also use Plague of Rust on this goblin unit and just gonna all die to the swordsmen. They're not all on the wall.
Sigma!
They're capping the tower.
Great swords! At speed! Ready to fire!
How many goblins are still here?
The Empire endures!
There's still this guy's here.
Ready for war! For France!
Another Va.
Balthazar Gent!
Swordsman! Yes, sir!
He's gonna get here. Apparently we still haven't captured the tower.
Swordsman! Sir!
The Empire endures! Moving now!
Yes, sir! Quickly! Great swords! We are Sigmar's heirs! Our steed!
Lord of...
Emperor! At speed! Taking position!
No lingering!
By Galvaraz!
Sort of really good here. Spinning would have lasted this long. Get the leadership penalty here. We might actually still say the swordsman.
The Heldenhammer! Swordsman! Form a ring of steel!
Very coward.
Crossbowman! Find your targets! Go! Yes, sir, quickly!
Ready!
Armed Elite, Almighty says Armed Elite AI has better brain than players, LOL. Which players, LOL? You seen today's Troy stream? AI was countering every move made by their con producer.
Understood!
Made the AI look like Skynet when he was trying to attack the city.
Great swords!
I am supreme!
Take aim! Outriders!
We are Sigmar's heirs! They'll never move again!
For Heldenhammer! Roar!
Let's get rid of that armor.
Ulrich's wrath on them!
Missiles will fly! Great swords! Swordsman! At speed! Water! Moving out, sir! At speed! Fire at will! The Empire endures!
Oh, they at least had to climb the wall,
For
Jesus.
the Empire! I am master of shuttle.
Great swords! Quick march!
By my will alone!
Break their armor regrets with doing full damage.
Spearmen! Outriders!
Ready for war!
At speed! For the Emperor! To battle! The Empire endures! Grace for Empire! Yes, my lord! Attack! For France! Spearmen! War! Standing by!
At least the rest of them will not go through it there.
Outriders! War! Awaiting orders! Swordsman! No! We obey!
Imagine,
The Empire endures!
Sigma!
Ray, did you see that they buffed Lord Master of Metal for Geld? It looks like almost like the old one to me. Let's check it again. Can I tell that the CA spies to fix the door bug? I've been telling them since 2016. We are aware. They're aware. So turn 2, we have both Karak-Hirn and Steingert.
Let us begin.
Oh, you're right, Booker. You know, I just am taking things for granted, you know. It used to just lower the cost on certain spells, now all lower metal spells. I saw it, but, you know, I didn't register it. I thought it was still the same cost on the spells. God damn, the Searing Doom can be... wow. Wow, this is insane. Man, Gelt is some serious damage dealer now with the Improved Lore Master. That's this is crazy. That is crazy. Crazy.
The nation calls.
It goes down to 1, I think, Rosapine. 1. Looks like it's gonna be 1. Makes sense to recruit Shield Wizard to rush them here. It feels like they might still get a lot, though. They get a Lord. Start recruiting.
Arch-Lector.
Yeah, doesn't look like they're gonna get enough units.
By the comet. You summon me.
Looks like gonna be rebellious here with only 2 regions.
Awaiting orders.
I'm gonna transfer these units.
Yes.
Welcome, men of the Empire. Men of the Empire? What brings you here?
The time possible some of these wars could declare war on us. Elige getting an itch for historical went to CA channel to scratch it by watching Troy. Troy historical? What are they talking about? They have siege towers in Bronze Age Greece. Haven't been there for 1,000 years. In the period they're making it. For another 1,000 years. What do we have here? Howland seems to be getting wrecked, huh? I don't think Avalon will actually survive. I will do nothing there.
It is time. No fool that's safe in the world.
I don't have him in range, so he just went around. They're recruiting a new army here.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
True servant of Sigmar. Ready to serve.
Ready to serve.
I will do anything for Sigmar.
Anything.
That will work. What? Very well, I'll move. Do not waste my potential.
Looks like we might get him here. We're gonna proper Armin Guild and finish the Black Venom here.
Stinking humans, say ya.
Karak-Hirn should have went for them, but they're weaker when you're playing Guild. Any reason for the 720p48? Your device cannot register the high resolution, which is 1152. is this plastic burn smell again. I don't wanna drop a replenishment here. So, Skull Taker is dead. We go for Blackweed. God damn, Black Venom.
Who calls?
Champion of the faith. Going forth. Ever onward.
This has to be tier 2 before we can actually defend it, It's not even the PC, it's the monitors. Still fresh. Haven't, you know, you got used to the, you know, high temperatures to get that fresh smell.
I am ready. Are you?
In the lore, only Lord Mazdamundi match is stronger than Teclis. While Teclis is on a similar level with several wizards, stronger than most of them though, like Moratti, Malekith,
Oh my god.
Nagash.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
The Empire.
What the hell?
Yeah, I was about to say Archaon, you know, his items grant him incredible powers. If his sword is fully charged, he can kill anybody. Pretty much. He did use it to kill Grimgor. Thanks, sister.
Let us begin.
No, Archaon is definitely one of the strongest in the lore. His items give the equipment he has, artifacts, give him incredible powers.
On march.
It used to be very powerful items in the game as well. Some of them are still are, but you know, the Warhammer 2 power creep. They already recruited 5 units in a single turn, so it's gonna be double that next turn.
Ready.
And move, and then we are outnumbered. They could just go for one for this guy, so we get a whole province when they destroy them. We'll try to get a wall here before, just between these two. Steinger could be a battlefield.
Now.
The crossbow damage is really high. Having one of these guys is fine as well. We're definitely getting more of this. With the extra armor and the bell and the skills you're about to unlock with the bell skills, the orcs have no chance. They would need like big guns already. We are quite short on money here. Maybe I should have stayed outside the city so we can get the rebels for us faster. Guys, can I get a ruling? Is it okay to just have bacon for dinner? Forbidden. It's forbidden. Out of the question.
I am the supreme
I'm gonna stay out of the
patriarch.
city so we get this rebellion faster,
I am
get more
ready.
skills
Are
faster.
you? Step to it.
We'll keep a Stanger as a bait while we'll get tier 3 here first.
So,
The Swordsman will be amazing with Emperor's Finest and the extra armor we get. Also technologies. They're gonna make Orc Boys look like trash. I mean, they already are trash, but even with the buffs.
do not waste my potential.